Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this 5-over match between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Cummins coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cummins with a huge appeal. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rizwan, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. Just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Misses. How did that not hit? Needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. This should be close. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Zaman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Drilled that one away.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Abbott over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Abbott with a great delivery there. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Green given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Out. That's a special catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No, terrible shot. Pakistan go up for that. Looked a bit high though. They'll get at least one here.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. End of the over. Australia are 4 for none. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 18 for 1.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4. You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Misses everything. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 27 for 1.
Into the attack for Pakistan.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia 35 for 1. Going with spin now.
The new bowler is the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Have to go for it now.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a confident appeal. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. it. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great